It's every coach's worst nightmare. A player collapses on the field and later dies from complications of heat stroke. Plus, the coach is charged in his own player's death. Situations like this happen all over the country, but thankfully they are rare. But in dangerously high temperatures like today, News 10's Louisa Mueller investigates who's really responsible for protecting young athletes.
Over a year ago, sophomore Max Gilpin died after running wind sprints in the summer heat. The Louisville High Schoolers football coach, David Stinson, was charged with a reckless homicide in Gilpin's death. Now it's football preseason at Terre Haute South Vigo High School. In full gear, players tackle temperatures in the mid-90s, but it feels like well over 100. Head coach Mark Rates says he pays careful attention to the condition of his players.
I remind the coaches before practices to really look at their kids. If they see anyone looking funny, looking like the heat's getting to them, to pull them out and have them go see the trainer.
Coach Rates says he makes sure his kids don't get sick. He doesn't worry about who could take responsibility if they do. Indiana State University athletic trainer Brad Juergens says coaches can be liable for dangerous practice conditions.
The parents trust that particular coach to take care of an athlete and to make sure that they're in an ideal practice situation. So ultimately, I think that the coach would be liable in that particular situation.
But he says coaches can rely on trainers to help them prevent emergency situations.
Athletic trainers can recognize heat illness, prevent it, and then appropriately treat.
Coach Rates admits he ultimately decides whether his players take a day off or brave the heat. That's why on this afternoon, Terre Haute South's football team moves to the gym for a cooler and safer practice. Reporting in Terre Haute, Louisa Mueller, News 10.
Ultimately, Louisville coach David Stinson was found not guilty of reckless homicide in the death of Max Gilpin. For more information on safety conditions for athletes, visit our website at WTHI-TV.com.